Good afternoon, Geminis. This is your general reading for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from December 16th through the 23rd of 2018. It's going to be my last reading for today or later on tonight. I might not do it later on tonight because I got to charge my phone. I'm right at 17%, and as you can see, I already did it because the shuffling and all takes so long. So hopefully this cuts down. I did it this way because to cut down on the video, time, because I know y'all don't need me taking up too much of your time, and I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you're very busy. That's the reason why I'm behind in my readings, and then I got to set up for the 23rd through on for the following whole week. Now here, your Geminis, this here is Eight of Swords, and this card represents you. This is your past card, Gemini. This is you. The person you're dealing with have Gemini within their birth chart. Maybe both of y'all have Gemini within your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? And here, air signs, y'all all about, y'all very good for decision makings, okay? And for some reason, drama, conflict, and y'all very good in thoughts. When you make thoughts, they make good decisions and everything. It is represent change as well. This here, your past card is restrictions, okay? All right. In your past, this card means separation, fear, burdens, lack of vision, being stuck, responsibility, change. For some of you out there, y'all, you had a separation from your job. And that was a big change for you. And you're fearing. Okay? And this goes for here for relationship too, because of your lack of vision, or somebody else's lack of vision, and this here responsibility, and responsibilities that's more important to you, Geminis. Okay, this is your past card. Now, for the Eight of Swords, restriction means, 8 means change, and this 8 sees you on the brink of that change as you realize the way you're being restricted by your circumstances at work, in a relationship, or a project. This card often shows a relationship is on lockdown because one of you is not free to make a commitment. Let's be honest with each other. Y'all need to be honest with each other, if y'all free to make a commitment, because one of you not free to make any commitment. Now, additional meaning is being bound by too much responsibility. And for some of you that's coming into this, because majority of you already came to this here, but for some of you that's coming into this here, Geminis, your best advice here for this past card is going to come to pass. Get practical and see that you are in control of your own future, regardless of what others think. You can free yourself by being less tolerant of demands of others, okay, Geminis? Now we're going to see what your, I think this here it's about you, and somebody not making, stepping up to the plate and taking care of responsibilities, and they don't want to be making a commitment. And that's not right. Now, Page of Swords represent air signs. I got 15% battery. Oh, I hope I have enough percentage to do this here reading. But now, for your for Libra, Aquarius and Gemini, this might be you, the person that you're dealing with. Here, this card means gossip. Oh my God, Geminis. And this here is like gossip on the job, or somebody gossiping about your relationship behind your back. Like this card means, back chatting. That's what that means. And complaints, bitchiness, and cutting words, politicking, you know, legal issues, paperwork, you know, and that's untolerated. For majority, I feel like this is being done to you, and for some of you, a very few out there that's doing that to somebody else. Okay, but this is here is being done to you. Okay, now here the Page of Swords. The gossip meaning for this here card is a young person or a person who is young at heart has a secret agenda. Be careful with them people that have a secret agenda, because they can be setting you up, making you fall for it, so they can make complaints about you on your job. You know, now somebody, you know, trying to be friendly with you, you know, or a person might pretend like they're into you, but they're not, Gemini, and they're behind your back, which means, you know, that's what back check means, and saying cutting words, which means, you know, putting you down, cutting you down into size. All right. Now, this may take the form of gossip or slander against you. Okay. They're trying to slander you. All right. Although this page often appears witty and charming, he or she thrives on attention and is self-interested and underhand. Okay. Now, the card can also show a legal matter. All right. Somebody trying to slander you, you know, and you trying to make them pay for that. Now, a complaint at work. Yep, a complaint at work. Somebody can be doing this, or the need to sign a contract or other documents. Be careful, read everything. Make sure, you know, your paperwork is up to par. Read the fine print, you know, especially if you're dealing with any legal issues. All right, Gemini, your best advice for this here present card for you that's dealing with this now and coming to Gemini, your best advice for this here: be precise in all your verbal and written communication so that you can't be misunderstood. Wow. I got this last month with the Aquarius. Yeah. As now for your future card here, we have the a major arcana card. You know, this here is the moon. Okay. Now, this is a Pisces card. You might have Pisces within your birth chart, or the person that you're dealing with might have Pisces within your birth chart. Or both of y'all do. And this here card means illusion. Okay? Illusions will be in your future. All right? Maybe somebody trying to, like this right here, and they still going to try to do that in the future. Because I think somebody out to try to, yeah, it's out to get you. They are very out to get you. And they're being very messy. It's that messy crap I don't like. They trying to pretend like they're there for you, and they have a hidden agenda, creating this here illusion, and they still going to do it. All right? It's up to you if you're going to cut them off out your life. You know, you probably already did. That's probably what you already did. And they doing this here to you. And they still trying to get revenge on you. That's not, you know. And if you're the one doing it, you know, trying to do it, just let it go. Let karma get them. And this card could also mean the unconscious, doubt, decisions, dilemmas, sadness, the past, and fear. And this here will cause you sadness for some of you out there, because of this here past right here. You had to change, and then some people try to bring you down, try to, you know, attack your character. And they're trying to be your friend or whatnot, you know, or the person that is dealing with a relationship, that person trying to act like that they're there for you. But this here going to create sadness for you in the future, and I believe you're going to find that out. You probably already, the majority of you already know who's doing this. They have a secret agenda, you know. They're like, hey, how you doing? No, get out of here. But the moon card illusion meaning for this card here is, the moon watches you question what you see. Can you see beyond illusion when doubt and confusion threaten to overwhelm you? Now, a situation or relationship may be appealing under a romantic light of the moon, but will it stand the test of time? Your intuition may be telling you that everything is not what it seems, okay? All right. Now, an additional meaning of this card here is that hidden fears and old emotions surface as you work through an emotional block. And for your future card here, Gemini, your best advice is give yourself time. You give yourself time to work out the best way forward, okay? Give yourself time to work out the best way forward. Your intuition holds the answer. Excuse me. Your intuition holds the answers, Gemini. Pay attention to its messages through feelings and dreams rather than rely on the logical approach to a problem. All right, Geminis. What I'm going to do is, excuse me. What I'm going to do is find out why is the past, the present, and the future card is here. Okay? We pretty much know what's going on, but we're going to find out why. All right? Y'all see why I already do this before I start the reading. All right. Okay, let me bring this down. Now we're gonna find out why the Eight of Swords was drawn for your past card. Okay. Here we have the Four of Cups. All right. Now, this don't necessarily have to be a zodiac sign, but I like to say it in order to, might kind of give you a clearer on what's going on. Now, this particular is a Cancer card. You might have Cancer within your birth chart. The person you're dealing with might have Cancer within their birth chart. But the Four of Cups is the reason for your Eight of Swords of your change here. Because you was bored. Now, if you was bored in your relationship, right? But some of you, and y'all need to change that, but, do flirtation, keep the relationship hot and spicy. And try to keep, if you have to do something new at your job or whatever, just try to make your job fun, Try to do something fun or whatever, make your job fun. You'll be creative doing that, okay? Now, Geminis here, this here means stagnation, despondency. Despondency is disillusion, self-protection, need for change, stubbornness, and rigidity. So y'all already knew that you need a need for change. And here, this Eight of Swords is the change. You knew, and you made that clear decision to change. Y'all are very good decision makers after you think everything out through. Okay? Now, for the Four of Cups, boredom meaning is, when the Four arrives in the reading, it often because you're feeling dissatisfied with some aspects of your life, but don't know what you need to bring in to feel happier. In a relationship, it can reveal boredom phase. It'll pass. Okay, if you're looking for love or work, you may believe that there's nothing or no one out there for you, okay? You may be retreating into yourself rather than reaching out for what you need. And for your best advice for this here, Geminis, is look for inspiration. Renew your faith that life can bring you what you need, okay? But you're still going to be restricted. You're going to have some restrictions because you know what's important. You taking care of responsibilities, okay? All right? Now, we're going to figure out why the Page of Swords is here, okay? Yeah, all that back chatting, somebody trying to set you up for failure and slander your name and whatnot. Now here, oh my gosh. Here we have this here, Five of Cups, okay? And it's sadness. Either you created this sadness on this other person or this other person created sadness up on you. And they're talking to the people, which is back chatting, they are back chatting. And using cutting words. Now, I'm going to do something new once I finish because I want to know why is the sadness card is here, and I want to know why is this back chatting is going on. I'm too nosy for my own good, ain't I? I know. And this here card is unhappiness, and y'all very unhappy about the changes that you have to make, Oh, y'all having a difficult time. This here Five of Cups represents a particular Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. But the Five of Cups is the reason for your Page of Swords. dejection, negative thoughts, confusion, hurt, disruption, and abandonment. Okay, now the person that you had to make a change from because they didn't want to do commitment here, they sad about it, and that's the reason why they behind your back chatting and everything, because this here's 5 of Cups here, is they hurt and confused about it, and they want to try to get you back, for some of you out there. All right, but for the 5 of Cups, this sadness, meaning for this here card is, the 5 reveals sadness due to a loss of relationship and or work, friend or friendship, or due to bereavement. Now, unlike the 8 of Cups, which shows a natural moving on, this card often reveals an unexpected break from a person or a job, leaving you bereaved and confused. Now, for majority of y'all, the majority of you, you're still confused about the decision that you have made, about moving on. But unlike the 8 of Cups, which shows natural moving on, this card reveals like an unexpected break, from a person, or a job, and leaving you, okay? Leaving you all confused and everything. Now, the additional meaning to this here 5, okay, additional meaning to this 5 of Cups is being unable to let go of the past, being haunted by guilt or regret. Either y'all feeling guilty about the decision you made and you regret it, or the person that create this sadness feeling guilty and they regret it. Maybe y'all both regret on the decision that y'all made. And your best advice for this here, Geminis, is look for and accept support. The situation is not hopeless, and you will heal. Now, we're going to figure out why the Moon card is here. And here you have the Hermit card. I like to say, the signs, this Hermit card represents the Virgo card, okay? Now, the Hermit card is the reason why you have this Moon card still, okay? Now, this here is contemplation, and and this card means also thought, retreat, travel, inner journey, solitude, and seclusion and protection. Now, for the Hermit, contemplation meaning is, reflection of a quiet time or supported is important to you now. So you need to study, contemplate, or simply spend time alone to process all that has happened recently, okay? All this here boredom and then the sadness and everything here, Gemini. But let me this may be a welcome retreat, or you may feel lonely depending on your circumstances. However, you experience the Hermit solitary influence. So know that you are guided by your inner light. You won't get lost in your thought or be alone forever. Now, additional meaning of this card is distance yourself from certain relationships that may be overwhelming to you. Now, your best advice for this here card here, Gemini, is try not to resist loneliness, okay? Aloneness. Do not resist aloneness. It gives you time for contemplation and healing to find the answers you need and know yourself more deeply, because after you go through this here 4 of Cups, then your 8 of Swords, then your 5 of Cups, and then the Page of Swords, you're going to go to this Hermit stage. And this is the reason why the Moon card is here. Now, you're questioning the Moon, and it's overwhelming to you because you're so confused about it. A situation or relationship may seem appealing under the romantic moonlight here, but will it stand the test of time? Because the Page of Swords saying that somebody has a hidden agenda. Maybe it's no, it's the person, and you're thinking, and you're in your deep thought, and then you're going to go with your intuition. Go with intuition, and it tells you everything that you need to know. Now, for this advice card here to cut all this foolishness out is, give yourself time to work out the best way forward. Your intuition holds the answers. Okay, pay attention to its messages through feelings and dreams rather than rely on logical approach to the problem. Now, oh my goodness. Now, will the Gemini succeed in everything that they dealing with within this reading? Here we have the Queen of Cups. That is a yes. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to be a little bit nosy on why is let me see. I need to focus. I'm going to focus on this Five of Cups right here. Why is the Five of Cups here for the Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please, for December 16th through the 23rd of 2018? Why is the Five of Cups here for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please, for December 16th through the 23rd of 2018, please? Why is the Five of Cups here for the Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please, for December 16th through the 23rd of 2018, please? All right. Well, I asked why the Five of Cups was here for the Geminis. Here we got the Nine of Cups. And this is meaning a wish. For some, maybe some of you, you know, wish for this here. Because... And this here Nine of Cups is Pisces. But... this means happiness, support, love, entertainment, harmony, at home, relationship, abundance. The Nine of Cups is a magical wish card in the tarot. When it appears in your reading, you benefit from love, friendship, support, and your projects and harmony at home. All aspects of your life will flourish, feeling contentment and fulfilled. Now, the only glitch is being a little smug. So be sensitive, you know, to your enthusiasm and share your good fortune. Additional meaning is entertaining and socializing. Best advice for this year: you're perfectly placed in manifestation. What comes to you, make a dream wish. Some of y'all, I'm going with a wish. A wish for this here Five of Cups. Someone wished this upon you. Yeah, let me get this right. Somebody wished this up on you for this here sadness. It has to be, it won't let me say who, but we're going to figure out. But anyway, oh, that is such, that's crazy though. Wow. If that makes any sense to you, because I can understand that you're wishing for that change. And I ask why the Five of Cups is here though. You want happiness because you're sad. That's okay. That's what that is. And you've been hurt. That person's been hurting. But this is your reading, Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for December 16th, 23rd, 2018. That's a little something new that I just did. I thought about, you know, in the middle of the reading. But this, for y'all Geminis, it makes perfect sense to you. So, don't forget to hit subscribe and notification button to receive future readings from me. If you like, hit the like button, comment, and share. And if you care to share your comments, do so. If you're having, if you're traveling, be careful and be safe on that road there and back. I love you, Geminis, and everything will get better for you, okay? Yeah, just going through